How we doing, people? I'm just going to zoom my camera in a little bit closer if I can. Give me a second. I'm just here to do a little bit of diamond art tonight. I'll finish up this one and then start on its hair. A set of little puppy dog car coasters. Super cute. Hey OJ, how you doing? It's been a while, man. How you been? Uh, Pretty damn busy. Pretty damn busy. It gets like that when you've got a new baby. Give me 1 second. I seem to have misplaced my wax. Uh, Cordy's at work and behaving myself. What's that? Of course, I've been behaving myself. I don't really have much of a choice. Squid! He spends more time at work than he does at home. So when he's at home, he's with me. Can, can you hear the background there, OJ? That's what I've been up to. Would you like to meet him? This is what I've been up to. I was trying to be quiet because he was supposed to have been asleep. So this is T Rex. No, unfortunately, OJ, not OJ Jr. But it makes it kind of hard to do some diamond art. So it looks like I'm just having a chat. Are you down with that? Gee. Oh yeah. You been speaking to anyone else recently, OJ? Yeah, I did a 2 odd hour stream with the kids the other day. Didn't you see it? It's again, gaming's kind of hard with the baby, but it is school holidays at the moment, so the kids are getting a little bit more involved with Bubba. Yeah, I went the same way. Remember, my dad passed last year, so I'm sorry for your loss. I feel it hard. Don't worry. Sort of dropped off the radar after that happened. Turned my attention more to TikTok. I got enough followers there to go live on there too, so I'm set up to do that as well. I'm just not doing it tonight. You just headbutted me. Yeah, see me, Baba. Pretty much. I'm the same. I just watch TV, lots of TikTok, do little bits around the house, and do my art. That's my thing. Well, I'm back. If that makes a difference, I will start streaming a bit more often. Of course, I had to spill the gems everywhere, didn't I? Oh, if you're still in my Discord, which you had better be, I'll be very upset if you're not. Doc's in my Discord now. Um, Normally, I haven't this time, but normally, if I'm doing a gaming stream, I'll be posting it in there. So you'll always know when I'm streaming because it'll be posted in there. And if you're not online and you don't see it, well, I'm sorry. Other than your dad, though, how's life been treating you? You been good? Still working hard? Cordy can definitely relate to that. He got a promotion. We bought a house, and it's just been hectic for him. And he just got sick too. You gave it to him, OJ. Yeah, it's about an hour and a quarter, one way. So he actually stays in town, um, a few nights a week. He comes home Fridays for the weekend, and then comes home again on Monday nights, and then he's in town for the rest of the week. So unless I have appointments and stuff, but I can usually get someone to take me over anyway. So during the week, it's just me and the kids because our housemate is actually one of Cordy's employees and stays over in town as well. Wouldn't have a clue. Um, she promised to keep in touch when we moved, and I tried to reach out a few times and never once got a response. So I really have to fix up my Stream Elements links. Let's just trash that. Yeah, no, got really disappointed that every time I tried to reach out to her, she never responded. So I don't have time to chase people. If she wanted to be part of our lives that badly, she would have stayed in touch. It does. But when good things start happening and people aren't happy for you, that's not on you. It's not on us, that's on them. Yeah, tell me about it. But that's life. Shit happens. And so we live 4 hours away from where she is now, so really none of my concern. Yes, I know all about you. You trying to say hello to OJ, are you? Jiggy boy. You're supposed to be asleep. Hmm? It is starting to cool down now. We moved about an hour away from the coldest town in Queensland. So it's going to get really cold, but it's definitely hotter out here than what it was in the city in summer. Definitely 100%. Hey, listen here. Stop calling you Winky Pops. Me? Surprisingly, okay, Cordy would say yes, definitely, because he's on the road more than I am. But where we are, because I walk everywhere, can't afford to get a car at the moment, of my own. So I walk everywhere still. And in town here is not like in town in the city where we still had kangaroos everywhere. In the city, you don't see them out here until you're driving down the road. Um, we had a little car when we first moved out here, a little Hyundai Getz, and it got written off by a feral pig running out in front of the car while Cordy was on his way to work. So now we got a nice big Nissan with a big bull bar. Walking is good for you, sort of. The pain levels from the fibro sometimes make it difficult, but I do walk every single day um, down to the cafe. I walk down every morning, well, every weekday morning.
No, not a brush guard, but definitely a bull bar. Claudia said he was going to pop into my chat actually, so if you hang around long enough, he might even come and say hi. Hmm? Daddy going to come say hi? You have no idea who I'm talking about when I say Claudia, do you? Look at you, you're so tired. This one got named after my dad. I don't know if you saw the name announcement that we had. um, didn't I quit Q like just after you got ones as well, or was it before then? I don't know. I wasn't playing Q anymore. I was trying to give all my cards away. T Rex is actually his nickname because his first name starts with a T, and Rex, which was my dad's name, is his middle name. I mean, I still have Q on my iPad. I could probably still give away cards and stuff like that, but they'd be no good now because it's been, what, a year and a half since I last played? I don't play that crap anymore. And that's why, too. It got just way too expensive for us. What do I play now? Online shopping. A lot of online shopping. Adventure Island, which is just a tap game. Solitaire, Pokemon Go, and Happy Color, a coloring in game. So nothing of any sort of importance at all. Nothing worth streaming, put it that way. Yeah, they just kept trying to make it more expensive. Like, pay to play is one thing if you can keep it cheap enough. But every single time you bought a pack, the next one got more expensive. It was ridiculous. You want to go nine-eyes, but you want to stay awake too, huh? Come on. There we go. Oh, we still got Smokey. Hang on. Oh, I can't turn the camera. The camera won't turn. The leads pulled too tight. Smokey! Hey, Puss Puss! Yeah, my other two still live with me. They just happen to be more involved with their iPads than what they are with me. They just don't love me as much, I don't think. Why isn't the stream chat coming up in there like it's supposed to? See you. you. I'm so glad they're not. So at the moment, I'm having issues keeping this one still enough to go to sleep. I don't need them crawling all over me too. Drop it. Stop it. Nice. Mummy's trying to work. No, not that one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do you want a 6-month-old, OJ? Yeah, he's 6 months old. Shh, 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 shh. Shh. He wants to sleep, but he wants to stay awake. Hmm? Squiggly. Squid! I swear to God, you can have him, the oldest one. He's being a pain. I did tell him to be quiet, but that doesn't mean not come when I call him. Could you take him for a couple of minutes, please? Okay. No, you can come around and get him. He's being a bit of a pain. He wants to sleep, but he doesn't want to sleep. So, see what you can do with him.
Can I have dessert?
Well, I was also going to offer you the pasta that he didn't eat tonight. There's very little of it there. I mean, I can still blend it up and give it to him, but it's a bit late.
Here, Fraggle. Hey, Fraggle.
I wouldn't trust him around a lawnmower. He's more likely to cut his own feet off. Unless you give him a pair of scissors. Sweet. Someone do that. You could have looked after him first and then had it after. Anyway, I was looking at can't remember who you are, so you can go away too. I want to edit that and take that out. So how about I just trash it and do up some new ones later. That should stop that popping up. No. So that's why I'm not streaming gaming as my main source of stream at the moment. And why I'm doing my Diamond Art more, because I'm yet to afford the $3,000 for a new PC. And it's got to be a laptop. I need it to be movable, easily movable. So, well, it's not so much, I don't necessarily need a gaming PC. My other laptop was really good because that's what I was using before. It was a top of the line Dell laptop, 2-in-1. And if I can get the updated version of the same thing, then that's fine. And I don't want to skimp on it because it's gonna be well loved and well used. So I want something that's going to go the distance.
Can I have the PS4?
Guys, streaming right now. Can you hot? Say hi, OJ, and then walk away. I mean, that Dell did me through uni and everything like that, and I had it for
If I wanted that.
3 years,
Mom,
but it got dropped a few times. Don't you mean for your mom rather than like your mom? I'm not a troublemaker. Don't make trouble. Scare people, but I don't make trouble. Why is my chat not coming up there? That is really weird. Never. Is there even anybody else around? Do I even have any other viewers? I don't think I do. I think it's just us, OJ. I think I scared everyone. Yeah, it's literally you and I, OJ. Oh, that's. I'm sad now. Well, I am streaming in an art thing rather than um gaming. And don't be sorry, it's been over a year. I got rid of a lot of people after a lot of people left after I stopped streaming Q, and Cordy became more popular, even though he was doing exactly what I was doing, which is giving away Q cards in Fortnite. And then, yeah, sort of with dad and everything, stuff just hit the fan and we stopped streaming. Yeah, well, it's 5:30 in the morning there, and it's 7:25 in the evening here. So, Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing this under the actual camera. That was silly. Like, I am very grateful that you popped in and said hi. I definitely missed you. Definitely need to encourage you to resub to the channel. um, how long ago did your dad pass, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, did he leave you alone, Bubby? It's fine. Just turn the tap off and come back to him. Oh, so it's still very fresh. I'm sorry. I honestly am. I definitely feel so bad for you. Not easy. If you were as close to your dad as what I was to mine, then it's as hard. So I'm sorry to hear that. But online or off, we're always here. Send us a message in Discord or send us a whisper on Twitch or jump onto my TikTok. The links are on my page or Facebook or any of that stuff. "13 miles. I'm trying to figure out that in kilometers. I'm hopeless with conversion though. It's not a bother. What I'm saying is, outside of streaming, if you never need to talk, reminisce about our dads. We can do that together. You can tell me your stories and I'll tell you mine. Squid, if you don't want to look after him, just bring him back to me. I think he likes that idea. Let me just finish these last 2 diamonds on this. And voila, what do you know? Once it's all sealed, we have a car coaster. It's very pretty. So cute.
Just like the Baba.
Give him out.
You grabbed him like
Like our housemate.
yeah.
Kind of. I mean, they haven't been unhelpful for the most part. It's definitely been, they've been trying to be more helpful since he's gotten a little bit older. But they're more inclined to just sit back and let me deal with it. On the plus side, how many babies do you know that actually slept through from 2 months old or from a month old? Slept through the night. I think we've had maybe a handful, half a dozen sleepless nights in the last 5 months. And 99% of the time, he wakes up, he wants his dummy, and he goes straight back to sleep. Me? No, you can't help with the diamond dart. He sleeps through the night for the most part. In the process of moving him out of our room and putting him into his own little area. Can't really call it a room because it's not. And no, he's already said his first words too. His first word was mum, and he said that a few times, but his main word is dad. I reckon his next word will be auntie. Hey, you'll be auntie. I think I literally unfollowed everybody too when I went through my little stage. I'm trying to figure out why my community game, my Pokemon game isn't working.
Excuse me, Mum.
Yes.
That place has a Super Duper.
I suppose so.
It looks like I wet my pants, but I didn't. I accidentally spilled water on them.
I haven't played Red Dead yet. My main games really are Assassin's Creed, Fortnite still, and there's a game called Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It's really good. Really good. One of the games I'll be streaming the most is Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I don't have to worry about other people playing. I don't have to worry about being timed in games and jumping into lobbies and having to put it down. If I need to put it down, I can. I don't like to, but I can. Who left the fridge open?
Me.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Listen here, Wiggle Guts. Yeah, I know you're tired. You should be going nanas. It's a wiggle one. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ancha. You go wiggle, 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 wiggle. I've been playing a little bit of Tomb Raider as well. But those Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider, I'm actually going to play from the start. So I opened up a new PlayStation profile so that I could link my Fortnite to the PlayStation, because for some reason it wouldn't link up to my old PlayStation account. So while I've still got all my save progress on my original account, I'm just going to restart them from the start. On this new account. I really like the older Tomb Raiders as well. I'm going to play the newer ones because I like the entire series, but I much prefer the older Tomb Raider to the new ones. Much prefer. Time, Bubba. Every single time. If you stop pulling it out of your mouth, you'd be right. Yeah. Oh my god, that's drenched. See, have a go. Yes, you're very funny. I know all about you. Yes, you do. You will get a notification the next time I'm streaming. So, and don't forget, you can always contact me on any of my socials. All right, OJ, you get better soon, please. Yes, it's a kitty cat. See, OJ. This is what happens when you try and do this with a baby in your arms. Some of them don't line up properly, and you got to realign them. No, Bubba. Ew, gross. Don't touch merch. Wait. All right, my friends. I think that's my cue. Somebody does not want me doing this. But I like it. I like donuts. This is my happy place. Let Mummy be in her happy place. Smokey.
Well, thank you, OJ, for joining me, and thank you anyone else who may have popped in. But I don't think Bubba's going to let me keep going, so I am going to stop streaming this right now, and I might come back after. You all have a good night. Lots of love. Peace.